Hello and welcome! My name is Nick Gottschall, and I guess I'm going to play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomized. Or randomizer. This music might be a bit loud, so let's move on quickly. Oh, I got them weeps! I got them weeps too! Ooh. Alright, C buttons. I did not think about what to call my character, but, hey, that's something that should also be in the randomizer, don't you think? Randomized name. In the interest, I think... Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't talk while I'm doing that. In the interest of sticking with a, sort of a tradition... that a friend and I have started as fans of Resident Evil will be Jill. Oh, I just start with a medal? Is that the one you get from Raru? Hey! It's not the Kokiri Forest, but it is gonna play a lot. Okay, that's also loud. Let's not be here. Oh, I got Black Navi again. Oh god, his default tunic is red. Friendo's gonna love that. And we got our first rupee. We're off to a really good start. Zora's Domain. Clearly. Now I wish I'd named myself Zora. This. That. Oh my god. Buttons. Kokiri Forest is a little bit sinister today. Why is that not... It's on left bumper? Wait. Wait. That's D-pad up. Yes, Navi, talk. Okay, hang on. It would seem that my controls are not as they would seem. C up. C up on the D-pad. User number 2. I see. I think I know where I went wrong here. I want everyone to know that the C buttons are not normally changeable in RetroArch due to some weird choices they have made. You have to use parallel and activate it. We'll talk about that later, maybe. Okay. Back is not left shoulder. Oh, that means I change that down here too. Right? What have I done? And we're back. I had to change some controls. I screwed up because RetroArch puts all of the, it puts 4 players worth of controls in one whole menu, and I got kind of lost apparently and started changing player 2's controls earlier, so some things were wrong. Let's not do that just yet. That's was that a Deku Scrub sound? Goron Tunic, 200 rupees. A tunic made by Gorons. Adult size, protects you from heat damage. Thank you, Navi. Yes, my Goron Tunic is very nice. Thank you for oh. What? What? No, that's incorrect. That... Oh. That's because I have analog and D-pad set to... Oh, no. Okay. I had it set on that the D-pad and analog stick were supposed to do the same thing, but what that meant was Well, the controls overlapped, I guess. Up on the control stick was doing the same thing. So, I have some goofy controls right now. R2 and L2 are the Z button. R1 is my shield button. L1 is C left. Triangle is C down, and circle is C right. X and square are A and B. The bottom 3 D-pad buttons are just the D-pad buttons. At least now they are. Up on the D-pad is C up. Select is up on the D-pad. I don't think up on the D-pad is mapped to anything? I'm not certain. Start is start. Left stick, click, opens up the menu. Ah, screenshot. I wasn't sure if I had set that to everything. Home button does nothing. Because, why would it? Wow, that was a long screenshot. Now this sounds really weird, and that's because it is. The right stick is also C buttons. I know how to do this, so I think I'll be good on that trick. Navi has randomized colors. She's got black and brown and red all over. Hey, partner, you have an honest face. When you grow up, why don't you come work here on this ranch? That's a standing offer. I'll be waiting for you. Skull mask, free to borrow. A horn skull mask. The blue icon at the top of the screen is called the action button. This action button shows you what actions stop in many spots. Since it's dangerous outside, I always stay inside my house, but I'm bored to death in here. Was that next to last one? Whoop. What was that? Wait, what? I think I've seen a stone that looks like that somewhere. No, where was that? You may have noticed that I turned on randomized text. It's gonna be fun. My buddy, Friendo, really prefers the red tunic. It's the one he always puts on. I prefer the blue tunic. I like the Zora tunic, because I like blue. That looks like a rupee up there. So, I am assured to get the Kokiri sword somewhere in the forest zone. Unfortunate, but that's the way it has to be. I kind of wanted that randomized, but then the game still expects me to have a weapon. It just expects me to buy a ton of Deku sticks, and that's not very fun to me. I'm going to do a little bit of initial exploring just to make sure that there isn't anything weird here that I just never knew about. I don't think there is. Let's, well, obvious first option is let's go check the sword. You traded the poacher's saw for a broken Goron sword. Visit Big Goron to get it repaired. Is that supposed to be broken when you get it? Okay, poacher's saw was broken Goron sword. That's a good hint. I don't remember the adult trading quest too well. The windmill draws water up from the depth of the well. Now the well is dried up, though. This is actually fascinating. I was really worried about the random text because I didn't think certain hints that for things I might have forgotten I wouldn't get. And I was worried about the prices in the stores. I didn't think about the fact that I would just randomly receive the prices out in the world. So that's just like another randomized thing I'm looking for, and also these little clues that the townspeople can say. So I'm actually really liking this more than I expected to. Some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch. That's Ingo. But don't be ridiculous, that guy Talon was weak. Strangers, listen, the great Ganondorf. I will raise a fine horse. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? It's an excerpt from a book that the Kokiris like. Pick up the goddamn rock. Link, you son of a bitch. Okay. That rock isn't happening. Deku nuts! Hey! 5 pieces, 15 rupees. Good to know. I can't. This switch doesn't look like you can press it with your weight alone, Jill. Okay, randomized text might be the greatest decision I've ever made in my life. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. Okay, that's the old man. By the lake. I keep wanting to say beach. God, I'm gonna have to stop and read every single sign in this game now. Because it's just... I don't think that entertainment value is ever gonna wear off. Hey, free rupee. That makes me feel happy. And the sign giggled at me. Okay. I am a Zora. Have you seen a pretty Zora girl around here? That's the kind of sign that I would just leave around in Minecraft, so I'm okay with that. First chest. Oh, this is a treat for the ages. Hey kid, can't you see we're busy? Leave us alone. I got the bomb bag. So, that's interesting. Whoa. I remember having a hard time on this as a kid. I mean, it's not like I was here all day, but I remember getting slammed by that rock a few times before I realized to just follow it. I mean, I think at the time I was really young and stupid. I guess I would have been 8 when this came out, so not really young. Just stupid. I didn't realize a few things. Did I read this? Yeah. Got that. It's good. It's all good. We good. Oh! Okay. I must have talked to this girl. There's no way I didn't. Chill, get out of here now! You got the ice arrow! I guess I didn't really, but I got excited for a second. Let's hear what this guy says before I move him out of the way. Alright, Chugger. Hey, brother, play that tune again sometime soon. Rules and regulations. Don't use sinking lures, don't litter, and walk quietly. Don't cause trouble, I'll tell... Oh, it's beautiful. Surprised they don't randomize prices in the shops. You'd think that they would. Throw it. This is the part I think you need 40 rupees at the beginning. It's actually a pretty good tutorial, teaching you to find rupees in the grass and just everywhere. It's teaching you to scrounge for yourself. Alright, buddy, what's your story? This is Waru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the Sacred Realm. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil, destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. Jill, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. You have 30 seconds. Alrighty then, get ready. Here go the Super Cuckoos. Start looking. I can't properly express how happy I am. I think I'm gonna say it right. Oh god, not with this music going. Hang on, that's really loud. Let's just see what's in the chests. Winner! I got the broken big Goron sword, and I know where to take that. Winner! You got a piece of heart. I really did get a piece of heart. Kojiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means, you must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in Kakariko Village. Okay. Somebody's gonna give me something to deliver to the old hag. I don't remember that very well. I got the slingshot, okay. So slingshot and Kokiri sword are guaranteed somewhere in the forest. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's not exciting. Like, it's good to have, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I have it, but I'm not, like, blown away and excited. But I guess you can't have that all of the time. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? If ever I'm on the street, and I hear that, I'm running for the hills. He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Yeah, if you look for him, I'll give you this. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee-hee. Yeah, definitely running for the hills. You found the compass for the day. Okay, good. It does tell me. That does count in that. That's really good to know. And it's for the Deku tree. That's especially good. I wonder if the map is also in... Let's get out of here so I can hear. I wonder if the map is also around here. Or if that's properly randomized. Since I do, I believe, have to complete the tree before I can leave here, it wouldn't make sense for it to be out in the world at large. I think it would be in the logic as being in this area. What I was going to say before is that... What was I going to say before? Oh, hang on. Oh, it's you, Jill. Thanks to you, Lord Jabu Jabu is back to normal. Neat. I think, so far, this stands a good chance of being my favorite Zelda game. I don't know what my favorite Zelda game is. Before, it was Majora's Mask. I had never completed Majora's Mask. Now that I've beaten Majora's Mask, not to 100%, but beaten it, I don't think I would consider it my favorite anymore. Now, the other two were Wind Waker, also never beat it. Haven't really played it much. I played it like 21 hours straight when I got it. I got about halfway through the game, and then I have like barely touched it since. I think I've started a few new games. And Link's Awakening was the other one, and then it's pretty much Ocarina and A Link to the Past, maybe. But this could beat them all out. Easily. Oh wow, it's Keaton! Hi, Keaton! I loved you in Spider-Man. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. Hey, lady. What's that? If you lose your shield, will you come back? Probably. I mean, I assume this is where I have to buy it. Oh no, time's up. The thing you were going to deliver has spoiled. Let's try again. Ah, shit. Okay, this is the Hyrule theme. The, field theme. That is now the shop theme. Ah, you are not as good as you claim. Maybe next time. Warp to the graveyard. I didn't think about questions being randomized. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. Wow! And so you're not really a fairy boy either. You should talk to some of the villagers before you go up Death Mountain. Welcome, Jill. I am the Great Fairy of Power. Oh god, this is gonna happen every time I scroll over one of these. I'm gonna grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. It's not moving anymore. Okay, this has to be one of the random things, right? Deku Narts. No, that's a Deku Nut. Those are seeds, that's ammo, that's a bomb. Brother Jill, everybody's come back. Dad and you destroyed the dragon together, didn't you? Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Does this give me the bomb bag? Oh, I already have the bomb bag. Do I have bombs? You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You dove 5 meters just now. Just still not deep enough. Nope, you don't have enough rupees. Now, do I actually not have enough rupees? I couldn't tell you. Is this the actual red tunic? I thought the randomized ones are on the left. He shouldn't be selling that, so that would be the green tunic, right? I'm so confused, because the fish is here too. I thought it was on the left. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. That's creepy. Wait, okay. Nuts and seeds would be here. Bombs probably wouldn't. Green potion, definitely not. This would be here. I don't think the bigger shield would be. The fish, definitely not. The green tunic, maybe in case of a like or something? But there can only be 4, unless the basic items can themselves be randomized. This is weird. Let's not think about it too hard. I don't think I can afford this. Mumble mumble, huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. Wow, we're getting bits and pieces of certain stories here. Let's play a little game. The Super Cuckoo game. So I've gotten a result from the Super Cuckoo game. I've gotten Talon waking up to play the Super Cuckoo game. I've gotten, I think, Malin telling me about Talon at the castle. And I've gotten Ingo running the place. There's a lot of this Talon story happening here. Yeah, so, it'll be 10 rupees. You found the lens of truth! Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Okay. I don't want to warp to the graveyard, I guess. Free money. So, as I recall, the shield is 40 rupees. I gotta collect a few more. Let's see. Yes. Bug spot. Alright, Mido and Otis. Oh well, it's tough to be a working man. Okay then, Jill. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Shoo! I think he actually does say shoot, but I don't think that was his shoot. The great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Oh, this is the rest of the Ingo story. Bet another race. If you win, you can keep the horse. What an annoying person interrupting us like this. That's the dancing couple. Okay. Sorry, if me pointing out what everything is annoying, this is gonna be a really frustrating playthrough for... I mean, I'm gonna talk to people and listen to everything, so this is definitely gonna be a slow playthrough. Yow, humph, it's just a mask. Scram, kid, get out of here. Look at this kid. My beautiful, smooth hands are all worn out from working. Working in the garden. Wait, I know who you are. You're Kinton. Ain't that right? Is that... Oh, that's the Keaton mask. Oh, that's why the person said, hi, Keaton. I was wondering about that. Don't mind me. Fuck your pots, though. What? What are you doing hanging around in my house, you little weirdo? I am Ingo, and I mine the ranch. Boy, I've been working at this ranch for a long time. Today, see, I'm doing all the work. Okay. I'll skip through some of this. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you sit and listen to me read every single line of text in the game. Just most of it. Sorry, I can't sell this to you unless you have a bottle to put it in. That makes sense. That makes sense. What's this place? Should we believe what Sheik said and go back to Kakariko? Oh man, not a lot of commentary in this playthrough, is there? It's mostly reading and shock and awe, but I think that's what this is gonna do to a person. This is magical. Really just absolutely incredible. Isn't there another place? Did I go in there? This is the know-it-all hut. You got bomb shoes! Luckily, not in the line. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter, because I already got the bomb bags, so now I wouldn't mind having bomb shoes and logic. Get refills. Oh. Now I'm bummed. Of course, if I... That got stuck in the ceiling. I'm awake. What? What is happening right now? Hey, Jill, if you're looking for Melon, she's right outside. Did you come here to play? the super cuckoo finding. Oh. Oh. I want long lime milk. Your defensive power is enhanced. It's not very different from Mr. Dampé, is it? You know the beginning of Dark Souls 2? Where the weird ladies speak cryptically? That's what this house feels like right now. Bomb Chew, 10 pieces, 99 rupees. How spooky. There's a boy in Kakariko Village who was looking for a mask like that. That's gonna be Graveyard Boy. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, 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 kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. They won't fit a kid like you. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Using the Spirit Temple, silver gauntlets will let me in there. Steal out of the plans. How about it? Yes. Ding dong, ding dong. The current time is 10 o'clock. By the way, do you know what happened in the castle? If that is the actual time. I feel like there's got to be more if I say no. Well, I'm waiting for you with tears in my eyes. What does this guy say if I say no? Oh, shit. Just ahead, King Zora's chamber. Alright, we gotta actually get around to doing something. This can't be the whole episode. It's already 4 o'clock. Chances are this episode's gonna get cut off prematurely. Oh. Shit, I want that rupee. I want that rupee. Oh, man. I keep wanting to jump upwards like Breath of the Wild. There's nothing up here. This was a waste of my time. How do I get over there? Wait, how do I get up this... right here. Okay, path. Alright. It's gonna be really weird seeing what I do remember and what I don't remember. Okay, that's just hearts on there. No, no, no. No, no. One Rupus and the weird girl. I hate this girl. She's the one who taunts you in the forest as an adult. I think. Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or rolling forward. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave you fun and useful? With this music, these weird people saying weird things is like... You ever see David Lynch's Rabbits? Oh. That's one of Friendo's favorite things. Oh, I gotta get him to play this. Oh, I just have to. If you wish to speak to me, do so from the platform. I'm afraid to talk to this because these will give me hints. But I do want to just look at it once to see what happens. In this match, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard nope, nope, nope. Not reading it. Not reading it. Something about an immense ball. Nope. Okay. Oh. Good. I'm gonna be so on edge in here. Great. There's a boss theme. Mini boss? Or an escape. Great, now it's gonna eat at me. What would even be an immense ball in this? It's in a red place. That's all I saw. Do I have the slingshot, right? Yeah, I can start equipping shit. Doing something on left bumper kind of sucks. Oh man, this is gonna get confusing real quick. Yes. Actually, I'll tell you what. Oh no, I can't put the... I was gonna put it on square. I can't, Oh boy. This is truly the worst. Wait. There we go. Fuck, Link. You shit-ass. Nothing to say. I know, I should go to Lake Hylia. God, this place seems so dire with this music. I don't have an ocarina yet. But what do they say if I don't? Maybe nothing. Yeah, I just gotta have it. This is putting me on edge. This music. Oh shit, what's this button? God, that's gonna get so fucking confusing. Okay, there's another hint. Ah, the title theme. Neat. The fairy ocarina, rock on. Hey, that's really handy. Oh, this is kind of a nice, pleasant thing for this little grotto. I'm kind of almost starting to feel like I should have done the oh, God, let's go in there a second. I need to explain something. RetroArch is weird with the N64 controls, because as somebody on Reddit had said, they are way more concerned with making sure their thing works on as many platforms as possible than they are with making sure it's functional and easy to use. Now, so far it seems to work well, but it has been confusing, and I have ran into a number of problems. I've run into, I should say. One of the problems is that the thing does not natively have input options for the C buttons. Not exactly. You can set it to the right stick, and you can set it to be the same as like the A buttons, and then you have to hold a separate button for the C buttons to work. That sucks. I wanted to set it to some certain things, especially for Smash. I wanted these top two face buttons here as my jump. So, if you use parallel, specifically, that core, it doesn't work with the other cores, I don't think. You have to use parallel. That has an option in it, and if you turn that option on, then you can go into the input and set your C buttons correctly. What I'm noticing now, though, is that I'm an idiot, and I keep hitting the face buttons as the C buttons. Like, two of them are, but it's like circle is C right, and triangle is C down, and then L1 is C left, and up on the D-pad is C up. It's a bit of a mess. I can just use the stick, though, if I get confused. But I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have made L2 the switch button, and then just use the face buttons. It's honestly starting to seem like that would be a good idea. But, damn it, I'm already this far in. I also don't take back that that should be a natural thing in RetroArch. Like, that should just be in there, right? Like, because that did work for Smash. Okay. This is the same thing that happened to Criken, is I can go into the Goron town and start bombing rocks and get in that way. But I noticed that they've made the Lost Woods things a little bit easier to tell from a distance. Because originally, like, I think all of them would kind of look like that. But it seems like it's a little bit easier now. Yeah, what do you got for me, Navis? Anything? No? Rupees down there, I don't think I can dive that far yet. right now... This should be out, and these will both go places. Shit, I did it again. I'm getting confused on my controls. Having to hold L2 and press the face buttons for the C buttons wouldn't be that bad, I wouldn't mind. But I've been using that as my Z trigger. I've been using both of the 2 buttons as my Z trigger. Having to hold L1 and do it would suck. So I'm just gonna spend the whole playthrough confused out of my mind. Every time. Eventually I have to get used to that, right? Right. Oh, I don't have the shield yet. Was that Lon Lon Ranch? Okay. That's there. Don't forget. I think all of these exit. Yeah, okay. Let's go get the shield quick and come back. And I'll do the ocarina thing as well. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. Do you want to hear what I said again? I don't know what that did. So I can set this to one of my C buttons, but it is luckily equipable with just hitting down on the D-pad now. It's a very nice thing that they did. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's R1 and either of the 2s. Okay, got it. Gonna equip that. Wow. Was he always that low res? Look at him. He's practically 16-bit. It's like Sega Genesis Link. That's weird. I don't know exactly why I have the fire medallion already. I just assume that must be the thing. But you'd think that they would randomize, like, Raru gives you something else, you know? But whatever. Wait, did I get a second piece of heart? Yeah, I guess I must have. Why are these blinking? Why are these even... That's weird. It's really weird. Okay, back to Lost Woods. Back to progress. I have no idea how long I've been recording. Hopefully it's been recording. If it hasn't been, then this is gonna suck. If Resolve doesn't know what to do with an MKV file, this is gonna suck. I think OBS naturally records in FLV. Come on. Come on, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your... Okay, why not? What the heck? Who are you? Heavy's upset about this guy. When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much? Okay, now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. The ancient creatures have infested Dodongo's cavern. Bomb flower, starvation, hunger, but... Whoops. Oh, this is gonna be... okay. DQ Shield, 40 rupees. Hey, good to know. What? I don't know what instrument that is. I feel like I should have just set the thing to be Malin singing. That would have been the best. Not gonna mess with it now. That one was a little bit disappointing. Grand Tunic is 200 rupees, Link! Okay, I need the flower for this. Oh wow, cute. The cuckoos are much cuter. What is that? Oh, that's the enemy music. Is Lon Lon Ranch. I feel like, should I make R2 the thing? Oh, you haven't sold the newest mask yet. Just have faith. Keep trying a little longer. Do you want to borrow the spoopy mask? Yes. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with it? That's Mido. Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Seems like something pretty prisoner would say. Shucks, you don't have enough money. But I did. Okay. Without a fairy, you're not a real man, but I did just get nuts, so, can't complain. That's a nice thing to have on the L1. Ooh. I feel like I am mostly using this for that, so I'm gonna make a change here. Right trigger is gonna be right shoulder. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Oh, I gotta remember that there's that floating platform spot down here. Was there another one? I mean, I know there's the bug spot back in the village. It's weird and quiet now. It's nice. It's broken. Did I have to play a specific song for him. I think that's Saria's song, maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is gonna get so confusing so quick. I'm not gonna remember anything. Heart-pounding grave digging tour. Doors are canceled until a new gravekeeper is found. Okay. What I read is that in the latest release, they reduced how much of this you need to do. I don't mind doing this all the way up to 8. I think it stops at 5 now. Iron Knuckles! Something strange. It's not an ordinary enemy. I got this! Yes! Okay, so that one was a little bit exciting. I'm glad that was the sword, because otherwise, where? Do I have to equip it? I think I do. I think I... Whoop. Well, that was lucky. There we go. Yeah, save that shit. Okay. I have enough rupees to buy from both of those Deku scrubs. I can do this! Oh, that looks so hype! Look at that! Oh, that is the best that could have turned out. Holy shit. Oh, I should have put it on lightsaber. Yes! I couldn't be more happy with that right now. Oh, I have an 80s sword. It's so sick! No, it's so rad. Sick as 90s. Is it 90s or is that early 2000s? Oh my god, I'm so old I can't remember my lingo. Wait. What did I... What? Hang on. Did that not take? Right trigger should be right shoulder. Right? Why is that? That's weird. When I'm holding the left L2, R2 won't be the shield. It doesn't want it. Working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. You want to borrow the spoopy mask? Okay, they all say the same thing. Ah, you killed me, unbelievable. Oh, what? You're not one of Ganondorf's men, are you? Because of my role as a ghost, I had to act like that. I apologize. Now then, let me introduce myself. Okay. Okay. This works. This works when I'm not zoomed. This only works when I... That's got to be some kind of a issue. So we are going to change that back because I might as well have it on something useful. Right trigger is now Z trigger. Content directory remap and return to game. Fuck you. The entrance to the present. What? Where would that even be? What? The entrance to the present? What is that? Wonder if he will come back. Did I just get... Give me a second. I didn't know that was possible. I knew that ice traps were in play. There are a number of ice traps in the game. I kind of wish I'd turned that up. It would be funnier. I thought that they could only trigger from treasure chests. I didn't know that they could trigger at just any old random item. By the way, you may have noticed that when I've been getting stuff, you've been seeing it. Let me explain. When I get an item, you're seeing that item. Normally, in the old version, there was some kind of thing where I guess it would pop up and it would show like one item, but you'd be getting a different one or something. I think maybe I displayed that in the whatever. And it seems like they fixed that in this version. That's all I had to say about that. Nothing major. There's nothing down there for me yet. There's nothing anywhere for me. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit, there's another one of these here. I might, like, at some point have to go online and consult a list of dirt spots, because I don't think I'm going to remember them all. That's at least 2 in the woods and 1 in Kokiri, Riri. Okay. Shit. That was some nice, like, when I hit the thing, yeah, that, like, ooh, that, like, echoes around into my right ear and then, like, back behind me. And these were just stereo. They're not, like, surround sound headphones. I don't have the money for this now. Shit. Oh my god, that is the greatest sword swing of all time. This is a critical video. The greatest sword trail of all time. Okay. I gotta go get 20 rupees. No, stop. Sorry, Dinosaur Planet. Yahoo! This is huge, a new record. This weighs as much as 0 pounds. That is the bitchiest girlfriend thing you could say. But that sinking lure is in violation of the rules, so no prize for you. I've known women like this. You return the pocket cuckoo. Oh, perfect timing. Got Kojiro in return. You don't look like you can swim very well. Are you searching for Princess Zelda? You can't hide anything from me. That is a bipolar girlfriend? Money and bombs makes the world go round. This truly is going to be a playthrough full of reading every line of text and forgetting my controls and just fighting with them. And I'm having the time of my life so far. Granted, I haven't had to go into a dungeon 6 separate times yet, so there's plenty of time for this to be a disaster. Do all holes stay open the whole game? I like that red targeting. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. Ah, there we go. Dungeon Skulltulas are randomized into this. That means that I do have to find and kill Dungeon Skulltulas, but not the ones on the overworld. I do still want 50 tokens, though, because I think the wallet is also randomized out in the world, which means that I could get something for that. So this is good. This is a good start. It's also not my dog. How can you mix up my puppy with a mutt like that? Ow, that's not my shield. All people have hardships in their past that they would rather no one found out about. I get a song! You look a little small for a Zora. I think that's a fitting thing because that's blue. I'm pretty sure that this is the song that warps me to no, to Lake Hylia? Wait. Yeah, Lake Hylia it would be. Right. Serenade of Water. So I can teleport out of here now. I don't actually have to fight the thing, but I have the supplies to fight the thing. So let's fight the thing. Let's go fight the man. That'll probably be the end of my play session today. I might split this into 2 episodes. 1 episode for wandering around town talking to people, and 1 episode for I don't know, accomplishing stuff and then seeing the Deku tree. Nope, nothing here.